President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, my dear brother, Senator Barau Jibrin, the leader of the Senate, Senator Opeyemi Bamidele, the whip of the Senate, the distinguished Senator Nwebui, the minority leader of the Senate, and my dear brother, the deputy minority leader, and then the deputy minority whip, in fact, the entirety of the leadership of the Senate. Ashiru, the chairman of appropriation, Olamileko, and of course, the chairman of banking, the distinguished Senator Akpabio, the chairman of information, distinguished Senator Eze, engineer, the chairman of works, very distinguished brother, Senator Mbigi, Senator Ezenwa, the voice of the gods, Senator Ndubweze, Professor Ani Anthony, the governor's maker, Senator Victor Omer, and of course, we come down to the man of the moment, the chairman of this great body, and former governor, then a performing governor, now a performing senator of the Federal Republic, and one-time performing minister, Governor Lalong, distinguished brother. We look at the line of personalities, and we see the former, I would have said performing, but I think it belongs to another party, the former governor of Sokoto State, Senator Tambuwa, the Senate leader. Is he back to the right party? Okay. And you know what he said? He said non-performing. I didn't say so. You said so. Performing speaker, but non-performing governor. But non-performing senator. And he's a chairman of the Senate Committee on Housing, about to give us over 20,000 units of housing in Nigeria. My brother senators, I may not mention all your names, but God recognizes all of you. Members of the House of Representatives that are here, Senator Musa Mustafa, you are working in majestically, and we recognize you. The KBAC and all the real fathers, KBAC, I pay my respects. And I know you've been here for a while, so I'll start my short address with great apologies that we were involved in legislative business, and we had so many activities today, bills for concurrence, bills for second reading, and bills for passages and all that. So all the royal fathers who are here, we do apologize. We are starting a bit late because it should have been 2 o'clock or thereabout. And now it's past 3. So it's not the practice in the Senate to keep royal fathers waiting. So we apologize to all of you. Then the Honourable Minister in charge of education, the permanent secretary, the directors, and all the for the establishment of the Federal University of Agriculture and Tropical Studies in Iraqbeji, Osun State. I pronounced it very well. I did. I know I got it very well. Yes, because I hear Yoruba even though I don't understand. However, our gathering here has much more significance than just the establishment of an institution. The significance is that we stand together at an important crossroads in our nation's journey, a moment that calls us to reconnect with the agricultural roots of our identity and embrace the promise of a brighter, greener future for our dear country. It is therefore a privilege for me to be called upon to be part of this public hearing for an institution of this nature. But I crave your indulgence to let us take a moment to reflect on our past. Not too long ago, Nigeria was a beacon of agricultural excellence. We proudly held the title of the world's leading producer of essential crops, such as palm oil, such as cocoa, groundnuts, and many others, the very lifeblood of our economy after independence. Our farmers worked tirelessly, their hands and minds in the soil, nurturing the land that nourished us all. We were not hungry. Yet, today, we now find ourselves in a world where countries with less fertile lands and less potentials in agriculture have taken the lead in exports of agricultural products. This saddening reality is a sobering reminder of the great work that lies ahead of the 10th Senate and this administration. The establishment of a specialized institution like this is not just a challenge, it is an opportunity to reclaim our legacy as a global agricultural powerhouse. It is not just a mere dream, it is a necessity for our future. The Federal University of Agriculture and Tropical Studies, Ilagbuji, will be a place of innovation, a sanctuary for knowledge, and a hub for research to empower our youth, revitalize our agricultural sector, and help to place Nigeria in a situation where we produce what we consume and consume what we produce. It will equip the next generation of Nigerians with the tools they need to succeed, to innovate, and to drive our economy forward. This is the dream of the 10th Senate and the dream of the renewed hope of the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. And this is our dream for this institution. So I want to take a moment to acknowledge the diligent work of the committee and its distinguished chairman, Senator, of course, Simon Bakolalong, CON, KSGG. Your dedication, your commitment to this initiative shines as a testament to what we can achieve when we come together for a common purpose. You are leading the way, and for that, the entire 10th Senate is deeply grateful to you, sir, and your committee members. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we pray that this institution will inspire a renewed spirit of agricultural excellence in Nigeria. Let it lead the way for Nigerians to cultivate a future where our lands flourish once more, where our farmers thrive, and where we proudly reclaim our enviable position in the global agricultural landscape. And I dare say, where we will no longer remain a mono economy, depending only on hydrocarbon. Let it encourage our youths to see agriculture not just as a means of survival, but as a pathway to innovation, prosperity, national pride, and of course, wealth creation. I call upon all the stakeholders to engage in this vital process, bring forth insightful deliberations through dialogue with one another. Let us establish an institution where we will ensure that it becomes the architect of a new agricultural era, and initiate a movement that respects our past whilst boldly shaping the future of this country. I thank all of you for your commitment, hence your presence here today. Together with the National Assembly, the executive arm of government, we are building a thriving agricultural sector that will uplift every Nigerian child. Conscious of this and delightful by it, with great faith and optimism, I have the singular privilege and honor to now declare this public hearing officially open. In the name of God. Thank you all.